Today we are visiting an apparel factory, a working environment where garments move from raw material to finished product. We are welcoming the students from the University of Texas at El Paso who are here on an exchange program at the University of Economics, the University of Da Nang in Vietnam. This visit is part of Blossom 360. Blossom 360 is a learning program that connects students and real industry settings so they can observe how the fashion and garment sector operates in practice. Through Blossom 360, students can experience the industry in different ways, from detailed multi-day immersion program to shorter, focused factory visit, depending on the depth and time available. Today's visit is what's called an express tour. It's a pro bono format offered through university and exchange student groups. The aim of an express tour is to give students a clear overview of a garment factory, how production is organized, how quality is checked, how the overall workflow comes together, and how the business itself is run and operated without going into heavy technical details. For this visit, Cortec has opened its factory as a partner, allowing students to see these processes in a real working setup. Let's go!
I also wanted to mention how detailed they are in quality in your garments, making sure that there are no mistakes made in the process, and how if there is a mistake, how you go back to production line, to supply chain to make sure the error is corrected in order to deliver a good product to your clients.
Yeah, I thought it was very insightful, very useful for us to see how a real business operates, not just textbook.
It was kind of interesting seeing how many steps, how many cutting pieces, sewing, all that takes in to make one little piece of garment.
Back home especially, we undervalue the people that actually create the garments. And I'd like to say that, the shirt you're wearing, it took a long process. It was just not a simple fix or here and there to create it.
Go back home and show the real meaning of everybody working together, because if one person doesn't finish their task, the whole garment could not be finished. It takes everybody together to work together to create this huge collection of designs.
I think that's something that, it was my first time hearing that. I think it was awesome. So that's something that we could take home, and obviously this is Earth, this is what we have. So we have to keep that in mind whenever we do anything in this world.
I would tell them that it's super interesting how a production line works.